21st, my lord, they come to Jodhpur. FIR is registered at 6 p.m. or 6:15 p.m. in the evening. Now, my lords, if the lordships are very well aware, my lords, the procedure after an FIR is registered, after the statements are recorded, in the presence of the police, you take the victim to the place of crime. The police don't go there, my lord, prior, do the videography and come. Prior to the registration of this procedure unknown to law. And as per the prosecution case setup, which has been demolished subsequently and upheld by the Supreme Court, which I'll show, my lord, is that prosecution says that we went with the girl to the place of crime on 22nd in the afternoon. It's very important. Then we did the videography of that place. And she described in particular what was inside the kutia, where the lights were, etc. etc. Now, my lords, how this is demolished. There are two diary entries at 3:15 p.m. on 21st, one day prior, before even the FIR is registered, where, my lord, two police personnel go to the scene of crime. Even before the FIR is registered, they know that she is coming. They go to the scene of crime. And, my lord, this place is photographed, and I will demonstrate it is videographed by the police. And why this, my lord, is corroborated is, when the 161 statement is recorded, my lord, usually, my lord, they ask the girl and it is recorded. Here, my lord, fortunately for us, it is videographed. The entire 161 statement is videographed. And, my lords, the video statement is completely different from the written 161 statement. In the video statement, which I will place, my lord, at the appropriate time, the inside of the kutia, where the light switch is, where the AC is, where the stool is, it's not there. It's not there. The lordships may see it, my lord, with me. I will put it. It's not there. But it is there in the 161 statement. How?
It is not the case that that is a supplementary statement.
No, my lords. So, the police has added it in the 161
What
statement.
you are arguing is that it's nothing but translation of what is stated in the videography.
My lord,
Ought to have been.
one second. Ought to have been.
Other than that, there is no statement.
No, other than there is no. In fact, my lord, the Chanchal Mishra, this IO was cross-examined on this. Is there any other what your
We
lordship?
don't know anything. We just
Yes, but I'm just responding to what your lordship are saying. A very pertinent question. In fact, my lord, the IO was asked on this.
trust that you'll go as per the record.
Yes, yes.
We are only asking for the record.
Yes, on the record only, my lord, I just want to clarify this. What your lordships put to me, the same question, my lord, was asked to the IO, Chanchal Mishra. Is there any other statement other than the videographed statement? He says no.
That was the only question.
Yes, my lord. Now,
Out of here, because we don't know.
yes, my lord. Now, my lords, that statement differs in material particulars from the video statement. And, my lords, how this whole case has been set up by the prosecution, my lord, I will show on 375. In fact, my lord, she says in the video statement that kapde utarne chahe, wo sab nahi ho paya. Wo sab nahi ho paya. Immediately the IO says, salwar utara. That when I come to the video, my lord, I'll show all that. So, my lord, now forget about these, my lord, which according to me are fatal to the prosecution case. Forget about all this, my lord. Now, since this is so-called, my lord, high-profile case, and it's very serious according to them, 1.5 hours of sexual assault has happened. What would the police do? Simple thing, my lord. You ask the FSL to be conducted off the spot. Are there any semen traces?
No, but then
Fingerprints?
You yourself gave us the narrative that it couldn't have happened because
Yes,
that,
my lord. Correct, my
we
lord.
didn't even complain.
No, I'm just
That's
saying,
your-
my lord. But
You just gave me
correct,
gave
my
us
lord.
the
On
narrative.
22nd.
So in absence of that, where was the
No, my lord. On 22nd, when the FIR is
where
registered.
was the question of forensics of the spot?
On the 22nd, my lords.
Second, how is it possible?
My lords, on
Nothing would have
22nd,
survived by then anyway.
not that we don't know. FSL would have proved it, my lord. I'm sorry, the scientific today, my lords, progress, I'll place that. DNA traces, my lord, it can't be easily wiped out. DNA traces.
Anyway,
So anyway, my
carry
lords,
on with your narrative.
Yes,
You said
my
they
lord.
didn't do it.
they didn't do it. And according to me, my lord, that would be, my lords, very relevant. FSL not done of the place. DNA sampling not done. Now, lordships are aware, even a strand of hair of the prosecuting with that of Bhutia, my lords, is a presumption against me which I have to rebut. These are simple things, my lord, in every, my lord, investigation. If the police is particular, they want to, my lords, conduct a fair investigation. My lord, if they had conducted, nothing would have found. But that's another matter. They could still argue that after 5 days, nothing was there. But not to conduct it, my lord, I say is completely suspicious. Completely
Would it
suspicious.
be suspicious or a shoddy investigation?
My lord, I think suspicious, shoddy, leading to fatality in the prosecution's case, which I'll show the Supreme Court judgments on this, my lord. But today's day and age, my lord, I could understand the incident happened in 1950s or 60s where these facilities were not available. Today in scientific advance, my lord, 10 years back, 15 years back, whatever has happened, my lord, they can still retrieve it. Because the DNA is something, my lord, which I will show from the literature, that can't be erased so, my lords, easily. Now, my lords, we come to the actual incident. Now, my lords, in the original complaint,